Sanibonani dumelang kama lami uzinhle khumalo umuntu ngubulaza mnyabe sibedla umuntu emnyangendaba. And this is Engage with Campus TV. Today we'll be discussing the LGBTQI community. And since you're on Pride Month, that's the advantage. And I have my colleagues here, bazosho ama views wabo. And yeah, they'll introduce themselves.
Okay, I am Ule and I am a mentor under news department at BUT Campus TV. I'm also a mentor at peer education. I'm also part of the institutional HIV and AIDS unit, which is the HOW. Yes.
And I am Tantlankosi, the lesbian, yala, for this show, but don't call me that.
Okay, Mr. Tentupluan Masiga Nokoboluake, sharing his views. Down.
Okay guys, since we all know abantu banama views and opinions are different, especially on this topic. Abanye abantu believe ukuthi abanye abantu bayazenza ukuthi babe cure.
Yeah.
So abanye abantu believe ukuthi hayi lo muntu lo uzalwe naye. Understand? Abanye abantu like intombazane ingakhula i-right azathola umntwana and then out of the blue, okay, sega uthola like understand sega lesbian. So like what's your views on that?
Ngishawele igama elithi cure, maybe explaining it, what do you mean when you say cure?
Oh, queer. It's actually queer.
Okay.
So it's like we do not like when we say we are queer, like we include everybody, like people who are gay, who are lesbians, and it's just an umbrella word that
for
is used
everything.
for everything.
Yeah.
It incorporates everything together.
Excluding the male and female, or
the people in the LGBTQI community.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now I have a question, not for people to take me in a kind of homophobic way. For those who are watching, but not even you who are with me, to take me personal. But as you put it, there are gay people, and gay people, it seems like they, from people who are homophobic or who are straight, is gay in some way challenging religious beliefs, or is it in a way expanding religious beliefs? Is there a decline, or is there an undermine in any religious belief? So because we know in Christian belief, gay or homosexual is not allowed. Catholic is not allowed. Jewish is not allowed. And I do not believe there is any religious, you can correct me if I'm wrong, religious belief that supports cure. So can you please, maybe if you can, elaborate on that?
I think abantu abaningi, they lack in knowledge yokuthi they think they can use iBible to justify ubu-homophobic babo or ukungahambiselani naleyo lifestyle leyo. Because if you would take it to iBible, there are also scripts ezibonisayo ukuthi these things have been happening like long before.
Okay.
Yeah, there are scripts, even though like I cannot mention them right now because I can't recall them, but there are scripts. So when it comes to religion, umuntu ukholwa into afuna ukuyikholwa. That's what I can say.
Okay, when we go to maybe religion, maybe iBible, I believe the scripture you're talking about is when they say we will have the end of days. I believe it's Revelation, where the same sex will have maybe those relationships. Meaning, are you saying we are at the end of our days, the world is coming to an end?
No, that's completely completely false.
Okay.
Because like I think everybody has a right to express who they are,
Yeah.
has a right to express themselves. So I feel as though, people are actually, they are ignorant. It's ignorance at the end of the
Okay.
day. These things exist, I mean, you can see, like for instance, like it might happen when you grow up, certain things, certain feelings, certain emotions, whatever, starts developing within you.
Okay.
You can go from it's very confusing at times, but then you
Yes.
can go from dating like you or being in a heterosexual relationship
Okay.
to finding yourself being in love with somebody who is
Of your
a
same
guy,
sex.
same
Yeah.
sex, yes,
Okay.
you understand. It's also about self-discovery, you
Okay.
understand. And once you have reached that level of, okay, being comfortable, okay, now I've made a choice that this is for me, you know, then you do that, you go for it. So I feel like Bible uh, or people rather are just putting this thing of
Yes.
planting the seed of not wanting people to express themselves. They use it to be against this
Yeah.
the queer community.
Okay.
You understand? So yeah, I feel for me, it's everybody has to express themselves how they are without being judged, because
Yeah.
now like it's 2023. So yeah, new things are coming. There are certain things. Actually, there's a lot to learn about within the community, because it is a very diverse what uh, thing. It's very diverse. It's a lot. There are a lot of things. Some myself I did not know. I'm still learning at the moment, because
Okay.
I'm part of the peer educator. So what we do at the peer education, I'm assigned to the LGBTQI community. So like there are a lot. Some of them I didn't know myself. I'm still even in the process of learning.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay, so Mina, I have a question here. The moment you are born in an African society, no, African family, like ngabantu abamnyama,
Sure.
the moment ukuzalwa umfana, kukhona that thing ukuthi okay, finally, kunenhloko ekhaya, she's like indlalifa and all that. Kunama expectations, ne? So and then kuba njani ukuthi mase ukhulile they expecting ukuthi ube indoda, yabona nje ube in leadership. So and then to only find out what man when you are living like this type of way. So like what challenges over now?
Okay. It comes with a lot of pressure, especially when you are still dependent on parents. I could say like that, But then, when you depend a lot on parents, you try to actually live a life that you don't want to show people, okay, this is
Who I am.
because you still, some parents actually threaten their children, could
Yeah.
possibly threaten their children
Yeah.
to disown them in a way, So I feel like that thing, it's yeah, like the people, like the children are like not free, because there are it comes with a lot of pressure. Yeah, but so you will find yourself being, or you've been, okay, I'm like this, but you've been living just so that people don't see it, or the people, because they're expecting you to be straight, or they're expecting you to have a girlfriend, which is, we differ as people, and yeah, but I think for me,
And also like umntana nawe endlini kuzizomfakela leyo pressure leyo, you see as they grow ukuthi how is their reaction, like when badlala, how soft is he or how rough is she.
yeah, and then all of a sudden you just surprised when you saw
The signs were there.
yeah, you know what I mean. Parents know, like there's one thing I can tell you, parents know everything. Even though you don't tell them, they know already. They
Okay,
know.
but if confusing there, mafika ukuthi okay, this person unengane, but umjida but unengane. So all along.
Eish.
Okay, before Siagle, like as you're saying, parents, do you think it's fair ukuthi once you are in a homosexual relationship, you should adopt or have a child? Is it fair to the child to have maybe abo baba bayi-2 or abo mama bayi-2? Do you think it's fair for the child? Because now God gave you a blessing, you had a father and a mother, yabona. You were able to get it from both sides, yabona. Is it fair for the child? Ujamanje nakho uyakhula nginobaba. Esikolweni, is it fair ukuthi njengamanje makune parents meeting kufika abobaba, kufika abomama, while other kids kufika umama nobaba, and the bullying njengoba sazi ukuthi kunezinto ekuthiwa i-bullying, like le discrimination kule nxosi, is it fair for yona?
Cela ungiphendula kancane. I think Masikane, you getting this wrong. Is it fair for umntwana ozalwa ekhayeni elinomama nobaba ukuthi abazali bakhe bamlahle? Is it fair for umntwana ukuthi azalwe ekhayeni elinomama oyisitawa nobaba oyisitawa, or elinomama ikhaya elinomama oyisigebengu nobaba oyisigebengu, or abadla ama-drugs? That's the same question you're asking me.
But yizwa umama ubaba.
But is it fair to the child?
Maybe let me make an example. Intombazane, yabona, ifika kubo baba abayi-2. Nakho ubhekana ne-situation such as menstruation, yabona. Abo baba, they know nothing.
You don't know that.
Although mina sengikhuluma maybe natural, yabona.
Yeah.
Natural, uyazi ukuthi what's going on in her body, yabona. Even though ungafunda ngayo. Okay, nakho sinamajiki. Kunalento eshayo nakho we-dreams nakho. Yona yami. Like uyintombazane yabona nakho se nabo mama no2. Yena from yena, how does it go to you? How does she go to them? Yabona. Like lokho understand ukuthi I understand you have been given a choice njengani yabona.
Yeah.
You chose this path. Mara going maybe
necessarily.
for adoption, maybe going for this science or technology stuff. When you want to have a child.
Yeah.
Do you believe what is it fair? Is it right for that human being?
Yes. Okay, I can answer that. It is fair, because now the thing about the community, hence I'm saying it's very diverse. It's a very diversified community. There is those people are very educated. They are well aware. They are educated enough to know that or to give, maybe they have maybe a daughter. It's a guy. Both of them are males, and then they have a girl child. They know. At this time or at a certain stage, my girl would experience periods or have those topic. Okay, when maybe they do have, I feel like parents who also adopted children who are in a heterosexual relationship, they do well acknowledge it's something that is there, and they do talk to their children.
Yeah. It's a relationship. You need to have a relationship with your kid.
Is it fair or is it unfair, or it's something that cannot be answered? Maybe.
No, it is.
It is fair because that child eventually is gonna get a healthy home.
Okay, maybe we have exhausted the part of religion and the children. Maybe let's go to the cultural, maybe. Okay. When I think since we are Africans, so how do you decide ukuthi usibani uyokhipha into enje?
Can I answer that? Okay, let me say, when two guys are dating, right, and now they decide, okay, now we are committing ourselves to marriage.
Yes.
So it comes with a lot of confusion. But as far as I know, the person who is proposing, right, is the one that's going to pay for the whole wedding. Whether it's a guy, the one who comes with the thing, okay, I'm proposing to you.
Okay.
I want to pay lobola for
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
It doesn't go 50-50 because a lot it doesn't go 50-50 like that. No.
Okay.
If maybe me nanya proposer to my partner, for instance, I'm the one that has to cover the things, even though my partner would be a male.
Unfortunately,
Do you
guys,
understand?
due to time, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
due to time, as kwazangu biqeda lenkulumo, but hopefully sizoba ne-episode 2 siqhubeke nje la sigcine khona because siyabona ukuthi kuningi nje. So catch us mhlawumbe on our next episode. Yeah, that's it from us. Campus TV, follow us.
Mr. 10 111, you know. Thank you.